everyone, this is Dr. Ramakrishna and today I'm going to discuss very important topic, that is willpower. Even before entering into the intricacies of willpower, we must understand what is willpower. Willpower can be said as the courage to face adversaries, the mental stamina to withstand any kind of crisis, and the determination to accomplish the goals even in the worst circumstances of life. Willpower is that unique quality of an individual to stand tall and reach the goal even when nothing is supporting in his life. When I talk of willpower, I must mention one very important history maker, Miss Jessica Cox. Miss Jessica Cox was born without arms, and at the age when she realized that she is born without arms, she had only two options: either to regret, which she cannot change, or to do something more wherein she can become inspiration for other people. She chose the other way of not focusing on what she doesn't have, but focusing on what she can do. So what she has done, right from the childhood, she started doing everything what a normal person could do. She has taken a black belt in Taekwondo. She knows how to play piano. She can ride a car, and moreover, to the astonishment of everyone, she is a licensed pilot. You are hearing correct, she is a licensed pilot. So how this was possible for a person without arms? There may be lakhs of people across the world who are without arms, but Jessica Cox is the only person who is a licensed pilot without arms. Willpower is the only quality that can make people achieve the unachievable. Today I'll be discussing three very important aspects and three very important ingredients of the great people. The first one is I can do it attitude. I'll tell you one very interesting story. Two children were playing at a well, and accidentally one child fell into the well, and the child who was outside was not knowing what to do. At that moment, he went to the nearest tree, broke the heaviest branch and put it into the well and saved that child. In the evening, the villagers were discussing about this incident and were saying, no, it's a story, it can't happen. How a small child can go and break the branch of a tree and save the other child? Something else might have happened. While people were discussing about this, one old man rose and told, yes, it is possible. How it is possible? When people asked, he said, yes, it is possible because there was no one else around who can say that, child, you can't do it. That is the power of the attitude of I can do. It is said that I can is more important than IQ. As per a survey, a person till attains 14 years of age is told 1,50,000 times that you can't do it. The child might have thought of lifting some heavier thing, or the child might have thought of jumping from one table to another table. Like this, a child is told 1,50,000 times till he attains the age of 14 years. If so much can be accomplished, just imagine if somebody don't say you can't do it, so how much can be accomplished? The first attitude is I can do it. Let what may come. If I am going on the road and there is a barrier in between, what I do? Should I go back to my original place, not reaching my destination? No, we have to change the ways. If there are impediments in achieving goals, what we do? We should not leave that I can do attitude and go the other way, but what we have to do is we have to go and choose another way. The process must change, the destination must not change. The first ingredient is I can do attitude. The second ingredient, very important ingredient, is understanding the mechanism of fear. You having fear and fear having you are both different aspects. If I have fear, there is some sort of opposition from my side, there is some sort of struggle and effort from my side to sustain that fear. If fear has me, that means I have completely surrendered. Gentlemen, please remember that danger is real, but fear is a choice. Not everyone has the same amount of fear what the other person may have. It is a personal quality and attitude to fear. The best quality what I have seen in great people is they have also feared like any other person. But at that moment, they had one very important single thought, that is, something is more important than fearing at this moment. This attitude has taken them to great heights. The second quality is understand the mechanism of fear. The third ingredient is never to lose self-worth. Let me take an example of currency note. If we take that 2000 rupees currency note, from the day of printing till it reaches you, it might have undergone lot many things like stamping on it. Sometimes it might have been folded. Sometimes it might have been stamped somewhere, because when it was on the ground, it might have been crippled. But even when it reaches you, the 2000 note carries the same value of 2000 rupees. Even when we compare it with our own life, we should never lose the self-worth, even when we are stamped, backstabbed, or even when we face failures. Not losing the self-worth will increase the self-belief and confidence within us. If we don't believe ourselves, nobody else is going to believe us. Self-worth will increase the chances of thinking positively in adversaries. So the third point is, these great personalities have never ever lost their self-worth. That's the reason why we are discussing about these history makers today. The 3 points which I discussed today are, the first one is I can do it attitude. The second point is understand the mechanism of fear. The third point is never ever lose the self-worth. Before concluding, I would like to tell you one very significant thing of life. A healthy seed, when sown into the soil, has to break the strong earth to grow into a sapling and then to a very big tree. But when the seed tries to grow into a sapling, the earth tries to stop its growth. But when it breaks that strong earth and grows into a sapling, that very earth which opposed it supports it throughout its life. If we apply this to our lives, when a person starts growing in life, the whole environment or the people around us, they may try to oppose us. They may try to draw impediments into our path. But what happens when we grow a little bit? All these people and the environment supports us to grow into the greater and greater heights. So willpower is a very important aspect in our life. I hope you like this video, and if you like this video, please like, share, and please do subscribe my channel Redefine Life with Dr. RK. Thank you for watching.